I think I've introduced y'all to my clapper board. This is take 2, because I don't know what happened to that one. When I went to turn it off, it was off. But what I do, I take this and I get my information on there like I want it. Like this here is the shop talk. Scene 1, take 2, because take 1, I don't know when that thing shut off. However, it was off. But I know it was on, because you see these dark places, that's where I hold it. And as soon as I turn it on, this is what the camera sees. And the reason why I do that, if it's sitting over here, you know, a bunch of files, if this is the first thing the camera sees, it shows up. I don't even have to open it up. I know what it is. So I had this, and I get it like I want it, and I start to, so I know it was running. Don't know what, if it got anything or what. So I don't know where we at. Hopefully it's running now. I double checked everything this time. You don't never know. I got 2 cameras. Probably good that I do have 2 cameras, because you would think one of them would fire up. But here we are today. This is Shop Talk with Buck. I am Buck. Welcome to my shop. So today, when we got some heavy rains last night, so now we're calling it severe. So what I done, I got my cliffhanger done, what all I was gonna do. The last thing was gluing this little handle on to where that little fella can climb it. You know, somebody else is doing the painting, but this is that little fella climbing the cliffhangers. So I moved, it's a great big thing. It's 7 foot tall, 8 foot wide. So I moved it over here behind the table saw, and then I pulled my truck in. Made room, got my truck inside, because it's just an old truck. However, it's paid for, it's mine, it runs good. However, it's good, it don't have the best paint job in the world. However, it's good straight truck. I don't need a bunch of hell beating it down. So I got my wife's car in the carport, so everything was under roof. We got a little bit, but it was for a moment, and it wouldn't have done any damage, no way, but you don't never know. You don't never know. So I got that, and I don't have any room now. There's some things with the table saw I wanted to do in a video. Like my table saw's got a 36-inch capacity. Well, if I needed a 42-inch cut, I was going to show y'all how I do that. But I got to have some room. You know, for that, truck goes back out. But I was going to take the cliffhanger apart, put it on my trailer, and haul it to Chattanooga where they was going to paint it. The thing about it is, it's raining. It rained and rained and rained. Every time I got a chance to go get the material, it rained. So it was forever getting it. Now I got it built. I can't even get it loaded up on my trailer for the rain. I need to put it back in this garage where it stayed dry. Then the first time I can get down there that it ain't raining, I was gonna haul it down there. So I thought what I'd do right now is bring you up to speed on what's happening. This is Saturday, but I thought I'd, like I just did a minute ago, this is take 2. I was doing some practicing with, you know, fine tuning my mic, the 2 cameras. Because a lot of times when you do woodworking, it's hard to get a take 2. When you're talking, you can talk again. But if you make a cut and you don't have that, you got it glued together, I mean, I mean, you don't get it that time, you don't get a take two. You have to stand and talk about it. So I'd rather show it. And also, again, what I'd done with the air conditioner running, I got the air conditioner running, but with Hollyland, it does a good job quietening that down. But with DaVinci Resolve, it takes the rest of it all the way out. The Hollyland, that's what this mic is. It's got a noise reduction, and it does a really good job. If you ain't careful, it'll take so much out, your voice will sound choppy, like you know something's wrong. It don't go that far, but however, DaVinci Resolve then, my video editing software, what it does, it doesn't have to work hard to, you know, finish it up, and then it does a really good job. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take it up there. Hopefully this take two's enough, but then I'm gonna go now and shoot some B-roll. The B-roll that y'all have already seen to this point, I'm fixing to go shoot that now. See, I talked about the cliffhanger, I'm gonna go shoot it, how it's stopping up my garage, my work area, my truck, show you how, you know, air conditioner. I'll give you a look at it. That's gonna be B-roll. What I thought I'd do is go ahead and set you up back there and show you how I shoot the B-roll. So I was talking about the cliffhanger. I'm gonna have to do something different right there. Cliffhanger. All right, so what I wanna do is the B-roll here, there's the cliffhanger. I kind of want to show how it's got everything all. See, it'd be hard to do anything with the table saw right now because of the, kind of got it all stopped up. Now, I wanted to show you my truck. The 1997 Chevy pickup. See, the paint job ain't the best in the world, however, it's a pretty straight truck. Well, I didn't want a hailstorm to kill it. Not when I have the opportunity to put it inside. Being so I've got the opportunity to put it inside, it could easily, it killed itself. I hate to get it all beat up. It's a good running truck. So, with that said, I got some cedar right here that I'm gonna work on my gun rack. I need to make one more piece. So it come from this 6x6. Actually come from that part of it, both of them the same length. And I'll tell you how I come up with that cedar at 6x6. I come down to the shop one day, and he was sitting by the door. Everybody I know, I asked about it. Nobody claimed it. Somebody gave it to me, and so I got that camera set up shooting the whole thing. But somebody gave that to me. Nobody would claim it. So what I done, I let it acclimate to the shop, and then I cut this, being it's thick like that, I went ahead and cut it down like this, and surprisingly it hadn't moved a lot. So I've been letting it acclimate. I need to cut one more piece. I'm going to make a 3-gun rack with a place to hold shells and different stuff. So that's what I was going to do there. But anyway, I guess that's going to do it for today. I guess this would be kind of behind the scenes look at what's going on. But that's where we are. I've got my floor all messed up right there. I didn't want to sweep it up because I'd like to show y'all when I get the rain stopped and all. I was going to show you how I clean that up. I take a leaf blower and blow everything out, and whenever it's, so you blow the tops of everything and get the floor and get it all out the door, everything just clean as it can be. And then that don't take but a few minutes to do that. So I was going to show that to you if I never get the weather to work with me. But that's all right. One of these days it will work with me. So until next time, y'all try to stay dry, be safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Catch you on the next one. Yeah. Hopefully the daggum camera is running. Well, that one's running. Is this one? Now that one's